Now let's continue to factor trinomials. Yet these ones are a little bit trickier. Look at this, we have a 2 over here, and we can't factor it out really, because 3 is odd, 1 is odd, so we can't factor out the 2. What do? Well, we have a different strategy to approach these questions. And here's the strategy. So we're going to look for two numbers that multiply to whatever 2 and 1 multiply to. So 2 times 1, just 2. And two numbers that add up to 3. Okay, so easy, right? Two numbers that multiply to 2 and add up to 3 would be just 2 and 1. Okay, so what are we going to do with this 2 and 1? This is going to be very different from just factoring a trinomial without the 2 over there. What we're going to need to do is actually split up the 3x into 2x plus 1x. So this 2 went over here, and this 1 over there. And then everything else comes down. So the 1 comes down, and the 2x squared comes down also. So what do we do now? Now we're going to factor by grouping. We're going to pair these together, and those as well. So we have 2x squared plus 2x. What do these have in common? We can factor out a 2x, right? So 2x squared divided by 2x is just x, and 2x divided by 2x is just 1. Fantastic. What about over here? We have 1x, which is just x, plus 1. We have nothing in common, so we can only really factor out a 1 and still have x plus 1 over here, because x divided by 1, x, 1 divided by 1, just 1. Now what happens? Well, these are repeating, right? That's a good thing. So we're only going to need to write it once, and we're going to go 2x plus 1 and put it over here. So we have 2x plus 1 times x plus 1, and that's perfectly equivalent to what we had over here.